Namaste students, I am Dr. Manu Singh, Associate Professor in Law from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, Jaipur. And in this session, I will be dealing with you analytical school from jurisprudence. As we all know, there are certain theories under jurisprudence. They are 4-5 theories, such as analytical school, there is a sociological school, there is a historical school, there is a realist school, there is a philosophical, there is a natural law school. So different theories have given different concept of law and how the law have evolved. So first of all, we'll discuss analytical school. So as we all know, there's a two main exponent of this theory. There's a Bentham and Austin. So Bentham is considered as the father of analytical school, and he was a utilitarian. He believed on maximum pleasure and minimum pain should be given to the public at large, to the subject. So moving ahead, Austin. So Austin considered as the father of analytical school, and he divided law into two parts: law improperly so called and law properly so called. So law properly so called, which have law made by God, law made by man to man, is considered properly so called. Improperly so called, he considered those laws which have been supported by morals, which have been supported by some custom. So he considered these are improperly so called laws. So as we all know that analytical school somewhere or other was a reaction of natural law school. Natural law school was a firm believer on morals, on ethics. So he opposed, the Austin always opposed the morality and ethics. He was totally against all these concept, morality and ethics. So he defined this law concept into his words, a rule laid down for the intelligent being by an intelligent being having power over him. So we analyze the content of positive law, we find the following characteristic. He always defined law into his words, and law is this command of the sovereign. So he defined law into his words. Law is the command of the sovereign. So he defined that there are two kinds of command: general command and the specific special command. General command are those command he defines which applies on public at large. Specific command, special command are those command which applies on a specific kind of person. So there is no sanction behind the international law. So he considered international law is a positive morality. He will never consider international law as a law. So when we criticize this particular theory, so sovereignty is not the sovereign is not the only source of law, and theory ignores custom. No place of judges made law, and he cannot be, and the civil law cannot be applied in anywhere. So thank you. I hope this video would be helpful for you, and this video is supported by the Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University, Jaipur.